mankind is constantly creating amazing new inventions. Get involved in rapid technological progress and ensure smoothly running transportation in different regions of the world. America, in the midst of the 19th century. In the Nevada Territory, where until recently only a handful of buffalo grazed, nowadays it's all hustle and bustle. Beyond the Sierra and near the Carson River, gold has been found. There's supposed to be loads of it. All you need to do is dig it up. Anyone who keeps at it hard enough will be richly rewarded. What a splendid opportunity.
Welcome to uncharted territory, newcomer. Wanna get rich? Then you're in just the right place. Gold rush fever holds sway in Virginia City. You lucky devil, you've won the mining rights for a promising claim in a poker game at the Red Dog Saloon. Soon, you'll be hauling out gold nuggets as big as a cat's head. Thanks to cleverness and luck at cards, you have a gold mine all your own. Former owner, a gallant saloon by the name of Susan, who plays a lousy hand of poker, already took care of the groundwork, and a practical woman. She left the necessary equipment behind, too. Now all you have to do is to find the mine. Get an overview, find out where the riches lie. Discover the entrance to the tunnel. What a promising claim. Even though only a few boulders have been mined so far, that's no reason to lose heart. Just have to dig deeper. You ought to get hold of some. Build a station where the horse carts can be packed with logs. Explain to the sort of thick-skulled driver which route he should take. Got to be a small depot to park the horse-drawn carts, too. Everything's all set. Now, all you have to do is to get hold of a cart to transport the wood.
これを買います。
A sturdy vehicle.
あら、おは
Transport
ようござい
gets
ます、
started.
十郎さん。こんな朝早くからやってました。朝早くもないですかね。もう10時回ってますね。路線に馬車を配置しましょうってことですので、車両を配置していきたいと思います。これだ。この車両は
It won't be long before it's possible to dig deeper. Well then, good luck.
まだ木が積んでないんで、ここで U ターンして戻ることになります。もうここに木材が集積されてます。
Not everything that glitters is gold. Maybe your poker partner was sharper than you thought. Despite all the hardship, the mine only brings in a few chunks of silver ore. At best, you ought to get rid of it before it ruins you. Luckily, you greenhorns constantly get stranded in Virginia. So, you got rid of the silver mine for a decent amount. Time to invest this money in a lucrative venture. There's an excellent opportunity. All the ore from the mine must be transported to the silver mills down by the river. A railroad that takes over the transport would be a promising venture.
鉄道ですね。鉄道から建物でターミナル駅に入るので、ターミナル駅を選択します。回転はどうするんですかね。で、これ長くて収まらないんで、設定、前から設定で駅の長さ自体を変えてやります。これですね。
The terrain is treacherous, requires a few very twisted curves.
線路つなげてますね。ここですね。じゃあ早速線路つないでみます。これですね。ここですね。トンネルが自動で掘られて線路が出来上がるんですね。こっちもからここまで線路でつなぎ、良ければもう一回お願いします。
build a railroad route that rapidly transports all the ore to the valley.
で次何するんだ。LB で新しく建てられた駅から銀の加工工場の近くにある。まあこの路線に作れたことですね。よいしょ。後で路線マネージャー新しい路線、これでここからこっち通ってここまでこの駅ですね。この駅までの路線です。
A respectable railroad calls for a proper railroad yard.
今度は列車を走らせるためにまず列車の車庫を作ります。これが列車車庫ですね。
Truly well done structure. Now it just needs to be connected.
では線路でつなぎます。
It's high time to buy a beautiful locomotive together
機関
with a
車
few
と
freight
3
cars.
台の貨物車両を銀行線で購入しましょう。この車両を選択して両方の機関車が1台とゴンドラ鉱石の状態のゴンドラに使います。
What a handsome iron horse. Time to send it on its maiden journey.
この列車、今買った列車を路線にこれを路線を設定、路線には
Ore transport is picking up speed. With a little luck, it'll make you richer than all the silver in Nevada ever could.
積まれてますね。
Yes, deed is done. The first train is rolling down the line. People are dropping everything to cheer your marvel event. Let's have a big round of applause.
運転席今度
Hooray! There's no end to the rejoicing. All thanks to you. Thanks to your railroad, silver smelting is moving fast and furious. Meanwhile, all sorts of fine ladies and high-class gents get off in Carson City. Make sure they don't ruin their good shoes on the muddy streets. Find out about the needs of your future passengers. こ services are needed to the same degree everywhere in town. Sure your coaches don't miss any stops. 'Build a depot where the horses can be hitched up and the coaches can wait. 'Just a few coaches with horses so that you can get started. First passengers are already waiting. The Territorial Enterprise reports a beast is up to no good in the area. According to eyewitnesses, it leaped from tree to tree, was at least 10 feet tall, had a shaggy black pelt. The reporter, certain Mr. Clemens, has revealed his source to you, an old good-for-nothing by the name of Sam Hawkins. He's supposed to be in the saloon in Virginia City. Could be it means buying him a couple of shots of hard liquor before he comes up with the truth.
街のところに黄色いクエスチョンマークです。あ、こっちだ。スカバーですね。
The good man was happy to provide information. The monster got a few feet taller with each whiskey you bought it. Word has it that it gobbles up whole cows, picks the remains out of its teeth with a wagon tongue. Our informer thinks it's hanging around near the Ponderosa Ranch, if he's not mistaken. Old Cartwright and his son didn't take too kindly to your visit to the Ponderosa Ranch. Apparently you're not the first to be hot on the monster's heels. The rancher claims that dozens laid siege to their land, but just when he was... Where not too long ago, it was nothing more than a dreary two-bit town. A magnificent little city now flourishes, thanks to your transportation services. The locals even call it the Miracle of Carson City. More and more people want to try their luck. The Territorial Enterprise reports. The wild man is dead. His body was committed to the waters of Lake Tahoe, where it will sink to a depth of over 600... sure that the rest of the world is finally connected to Carson City, a veritable boom town.
白く反転している部分がこの駅で影響される範囲ですね。なのでここで
Buy a train arrangement that brings people from all over the world to Carson City. To inaugurate the line from Reno to Carson City, the town built on silver. There's firewood up in Glenbrook that'll get the steam engines in the silver works puffing real nice. But watch out that you don't cross paths with the Cartwrights from the Ponderosa Ranch. They're not the kind of folks to tangle with. We're off and running. Everyone is dead set on riding your beautiful railroad.
あとは相互に20人ずつ運ばれるのを待つだけですね。
business is doing
このミッ
splendid.
ションこれで
Cluster of
終了
pathetic
です
shacks has become the swankiest town in the whole West, where you find the most exquisite shops, the best saloons, and the loveliest ladies of ill repute far and wide. Many an opportunity suggests itself to spend those silver dollars you so richly deserved. Your railroad business is the real gold mine in the state of Nevada. You barely got away from the Cartwright boys. Now get a respectable load of logs down to the valley as fast as possible before the ranchers come back again.
の牧場から山の中腹の牧場から多分ここに持ってくればわかんないな。ちょっと怪しいトラック駅のちょっとダメか。こ が準備になってます。このゲームは自分が儲ける気になったら物をいくつ多く運ぶかっていうことになっちゃうので、物を人ですね。物をこれがきつそう。
Thanks to the supply, silver ore processing is running at full swing, which means your transport business too. The island of Java, tropical jewel in the midst of the Indian Ocean, conscientiously administrated by meticulous Dutch bureaucracy. The year is 1870. The colony is undergoing a transformation. Recently, individuals have been allowed to lease farmland and manage plantations. The fertile land offers ideal conditions for exporting a multitude of colonial goods, off on the way to an exotic experience. The Dutch East Indies. Surely the most exemplary colonial empire under the sun. With luscious fruits and cheap labour in abundance. You act on behalf of the colonial administration. A gifted talent in the art of engineering, you have been appointed to modernise the local transport sector. Complete this task to the satisfaction of the Crown. If you do, even the post as governor might be in store for you. Transport is a much sought-after service on this scarcely civilised island. Eating draft animals such as oxen is punishable by law. That's why the colonial administration has commissioned you to build a railroad so that the plantation business prospers. The delicious coffee is supposed to be transported from the fertile hinterlands to the facility near town for processing. Anyone set on building wisely and cheaply avoids unnecessary slopes. Perform the necessary surveying work. Build a route from the thriving plantation across treacherous terrain to the processing factory where the coffee fruit is husked. A depot is needed. Purchase a complete train, including locomotive and freight cars.
機関車1台4台の貨物車両ですね。車両購入機関車40キロ。これ良さそうですね。これとコーヒー豆ですからこっちですね。
The coffee fruit can now be brought from the plantations on its way to further processing. What a superb railway! It provides the local plantation leaseholders with truly valuable services. Still fresh from the fields, the fruit quickly reaches the factory. From There, the colony's delightful coffee must specially built stations are called so that the first-rate coffee makes it into town undamaged. If need be, stations that can be guarded against plundering hordes.
こ
ready to go.
どういうことか。
Nothing stands in the way of speedy transportation to the local seaport anymore. Send the freight cars of coffee on their way. The factory now finds itself in a laudable position by sending processed coffee into town to experience considerable growth. Oh no! Lucas, the capable engineer on your locomotive, seems to have vanished from the face of the earth, or anywhere else for that matter. Several locals show an interest in learning the decidedly noble profession as locomotive engineer. A practice route for training purposes is needed. Meanwhile, certain signs are feeding horrible rumors about the indigenous tribes' diet. Thanks to your reliable deliveries, the factory is working far above par, although it would certainly be capable of processing much more, virtually colossal capacities of coffee. You should weigh the idea of increasing the transport volume, because coffee from the colony is a commodity in great demand in parlours and salons on the continent. One train isn't enough to adequately supply the factory with coffee fruit. A passing siding is needed so that a second train can use the line.
助かるとこれでも頭がぶっちゃけになっちゃいます。駅を2カ所と車庫を1つする2カ所の通路ここにあと車両投入がありますけどね。まさかよしじゃ
The correct way to drive the vehicle must be practiced first, so that potential passengers are not scared off right away. In the meantime, some hard-to-digest news reaches you. Your skilled worker is said to have fallen victim to a bloodthirsty tribe of cannibals. The locomotive engineer has returned safe and sound. While you pictured him in the stomachs of savages, the trains should wait for each other on the passing side. This requires placing signals. If the plant is to be used to its fullest capacity, another complete train is needed.
もう一編成作りしますね。と、ここで車両工業
Wherever coffee production thrives, there's time to build a line which will soon link the key trading hubs in eastern Java.
鉄道ここからここか。では駅を作ります。
The railroad has been completed. Curiosity runs high. Time will tell if passenger transportation really is a formidable enterprise like yours. Calls for a suitably first-rate branch office. After all, you're not just anybody. Build a prestigious residence that is unrivaled in the whole island. truly attractive estate, but a veritable plague is spoiling all the fun. Snakes have occupied the building. Rumor has it that a wise old woman knows how you could rid yourself of the snakes in your walls. She's supposed to be in Surabaya. The old woman says she doesn't know a thing, but you should try your luck with her cousin in Semarang, who has a knack for the art of snake charming. The snake charmer declared that you've probably angered the mighty snake goddess with your projects. The snake priestess of Mount Merapi is the only one who could remedy the situation. The priestess has spoken. The only way she is willing to call off her children is if you make a sacrifice to the great snake goddess. Coffee, the priestess prophesied, will be the sure thing to appease the goddess. It's rumbling in the island's interior. The mighty volcano Merapi threatens to erupt. It seems worthwhile to remove the infrastructure if it's not supposed to be buried under ashes and lava. To enable coffee production to continue making progress in future, the route ought to be relocated to an area where it can be assumed that the expected eruptions will leave it intact. What a godsend! Your stylish residence is pleasantly snake-free again. The danger has been averted. Transport can be resumed. What's more, the volcano is showing signs of calming down again. The fertile island has a lot more to offer than coffee. The widow of a friendly grower, may the poor devil rest in peace, has been planting sugarcane lately. Make the lady happy by providing her with your services. The sugar must be transported to town. From there it is shipped, then served when continental Europeans get together for coffee. sugar rattles toward town quickly on the train. What a pleasure.
新都地方の発信になりました。ということで2つ目のミッションも終了です。今回はこのぐらいで配信を終わりたいと思います。見てくださってありがとうございました。それでは